Stations monitoring this N0UM Springfield. Follows an updated hazardous weather outlook. Headline reads strong to severe thunderstorms today. Day one this afternoon tonight, the weather hazards expected. An elevated tornado risk, a significant hail risk, elevated thunderstorm wind damage risk, a significant lightning risk, and a limited non-thunderstorm wind risk. Numerous severe thunderstorms will impact extreme southeast Kansas and the Missouri Ozarks today and this evening. Large hail, damaging thunderstorm winds, and tornadoes are all possible. A very unstable air mass will interact with an approaching dry line to produce strong to severe thunderstorms through this afternoon and into the early evening hours. Increasing vertical wind shear will also increase the chances for rotating thunderstorms, which can produce large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes. The storms are expected to exit the eastern Ozarks around midnight. Stand by, more follows. Days 2 through 7, Monday through Saturday. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour will be possible over western Missouri and southeast Kansas on Monday. A spotter information statement. The SkyWarn spotter activation may be required in the next 3 hours for areas along and southwest of the line from Osceola to Marshfield to Gainesville. Spotter activation may be required northeast of this line by late afternoon or early this evening. This N0UM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Also at this time, I'm going to go ahead and leave the Joplin link up. I do appreciate the station's cooperation in that area, and we'll accept any severe reports from that area as needed. Stand by, more follows.
N0NWS repeater.
A significant weather advisory for Lawrence and north central Berry counties until 12:30 p.m. At noon Central Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar in Springfield was tracking a strong thunderstorm 3 miles southeast of Monette. The storm was moving northeast at around 45 miles per hour. A nickel-sized hail can be expected with this storm. People in Lawrence and northern Berry counties, including Monette, Verona, and Mount Vernon, should monitor this weather situation closely, listen for possible warnings, and be prepared to take appropriate action should severe weather threaten for portions of southeast Kansas and southwest and west central Missouri. This N0UM National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Weather net.
N0UM National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0UM from NA000.
NA000 N0UM.
Mike, this is Marvin here in Joplin. I know there's a lot of new amateur operators that haven't been through this, and you might explain what being in this mode means and what you expect them not to do, and, so you might not get a lot of interference, I'm sure. I know of several of them that don't know what to do, so you might explain that. NA000.
Okay, Marvin, thank you. Yeah, for any new hams or stations that are unfamiliar with this, when we're in an active weather situation like we are now with a dynamic atmosphere, normal traffic on the repeater should be limited and directed to the net control station before pursuing any other conversation. If things are slow, if times are slow, we can arrange a QSY so that you and the station you're calling can shift off to another repeater. But generally, the repeater will stay in standby mode for weather traffic only. At this time, we do have showers and thunderstorms building, have a strong thunderstorm near Pittsburgh, and additional strong thunderstorms just north of Monette in southwest Missouri. These storms are all moving north around 45 miles per hour. There is an increase in coverage, aerial coverage, and intensity with these storms as they continue to move into a better atmosphere. So right now, basically, we'll stay in standby mode. Any traffic should be directed through the net control station. This is N0NWS Net Control National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lawrence County in southwest Missouri in effect until 1 o'clock. 12:05 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm near Verona. The storm is moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. The storm's capable of producing hail the size of quarters. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Aurora, Chesapeake, Freistatt, Halltown, Hoburg, Miller, Mount Vernon, Stop City, and Verona. This also includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 37 and 58. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. Remember, severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes with little or no advance notice, and a tornado watch remains in effect for this affected area until 7 o'clock tonight. This ends N0NWS Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0NWS Springfield with a 12:10 radar summary. 12:10 p.m. National Weather Service Doppler radar in Springfield indicated a line of strong with embedded severe thunderstorms extending from St. Joseph, Missouri, down the Interstate 49 corridor into Kansas City, and then extending into and just north of the Joplin area. An additional line of strong to embedded severe thunderstorms was building from near the Lamar area south into the Monette area, and then extending into the Branson, Silver Dollar City area. These storms are all pressing off to the north and east at around 45 miles per hour. Some increase in intensity and aerial coverage can be expected with these storms over the next 20 minutes or so. Additional strong to severe thunderstorms are currently building into portions of south central and west central Arkansas and continue to move to the northeast at near 45 miles per hour. A tornado watch remains in effect for the majority of the county warning area until 7 p.m. this evening. This ends N0NWS Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This ends N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Christian County and central Taney County in southwest Missouri, in effect until 1:15 p.m. At 12:23 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Forsyth and moving north at near 45 miles per hour. Hail the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Branson, Bruner, Chadwick, Christian Center, Edgewater Beach, Elkhead, Forsyth, Garrison, Hollister, Keltner, Kirbyville, Cassie Mills, Linden, Merriam Woods, Oldfield, Ozark Beach, Power Site, Rockaway Beach, Sparta, Taneyville, and Walnut Shade. This storm also includes portions of Bull Shoals Lake and Lake Taneycomo. This is a dangerous 1:23 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was located near Forsyth and moving north at near 45 miles per hour. Hail the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Branson, Bruner, Chadwick, Christian Center, Edgewater Beach, Elkhead, Forsyth, Garrison, Hollister, Keltner, Kirbyville, Cassie Mills, Linden, Merriam Woods, Oldfield, Ozark Beach, Power Site, Rockaway Beach, Sparta, Taneyville, and Walnut Shade. This storm also includes portions of Bull Shoals Lake and Lake Taneycomo. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for portions of this warned area. Remember, severe thunderstorms can occasionally do produce tornadoes. with little or no advance notice. This N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield with an updated public severe weather outlook from the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Headline reads, severe thunderstorms expected over portions of the Ozarks later today and tonight. Locations impacted include much of Arkansas, southern Missouri, extreme eastern Oklahoma, and extreme northeastern Texas. Weather hazards expected, several tornadoes, a few intense, a widespread large hail, some baseball size, and scattered damaging winds. Stand by, more follows. N0UAM continues. Severe thunderstorms will affect Arkansas and adjacent areas of southern Missouri, eastern Oklahoma, and extreme northeast Texas this afternoon into tonight. The greatest tornado risk will be centered on Arkansas, where a few strong and long-track tornadoes will be possible through tonight. Otherwise, a band of severe thunderstorms will move across Missouri and Iowa this afternoon, with damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes possible. More isolated severe storms will also be possible this afternoon across central Nebraska. Stand by, more follows. Preparedness actions, review your severe weather safety procedures for the possibility of dangerous weather today, and stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, weather.gov, or other media for watches and warnings. A tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for tornadoes to form during the next several hours. If tornado warning is issued for your area, move to a place of safety, ideally in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. That's N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0UAM, KB0WZI.
Go ahead, Clayton.
Yeah, nothing severe. I was just going to let you know the one that just went through Branson here was starting to drop its tail core a little bit, so you might be getting some reports further down. A lot of flash flooding here in Branson, not major, but just real heavy rainfall. And I'll be with you the rest of the evening, KB0WZI.
Okay, Clayton, thank you. N0UAM.
N0UAM, K080I at the National Weather Service.
Okay, Rod, thank you. N0UAM. This N0UAM Springfield severe thunderstorm warning for central Taney County has been canceled. The storm that prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for eastern Christian County until 1:15. At 12:37 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 15 miles south of Sparta, moving north at 45 miles per hour. Hail the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Bruner, Chadwick, Elkhead, Garrison, Keltner, Oldfield, and Sparta. This remains a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, remain sheltered. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0UAM W0GDF.
W0GDF N0UAM.
I'm getting nickel and dime-sized hail here. We've had a peak wind gust of 31 miles an hour.
Okay, I'll send that through the Weather Service. I appreciate it. N0UAM.
N0NWS K0UAM.
This N0UAM.
Hey, Jim, where was that hail reported? Nickel-sized hail?
It was nickel and dime-sized hail in Greenfield.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Rod, thanks. N0UAM. This is N0UAM Springfield significant weather advisory for Cedar, northeastern Dade, and northwestern Polk counties until 1:15. 12:47 National Weather Service Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Greenfield. Moving northeast at 50 miles per hour, Nickel Slice hail winds to around 50 miles per hour can be expected with the storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Arcola, Arnica, Bear Creek, Bonta, Cane Hill, Keplinger Mills, Cedar Springs, Dadeville, Dunnigan, El Dorado Springs, Fairplay, Philly, Flemington, Greenfield, Humansville, Masters, Neola, Stockton, Umberview Heights, and Wagner. This also includes portions of Stockton Lake. This is a dangerous storm. People in Cedar County, especially on Stockton Lake, should seek shelter immediately. This is N0UAM.
N0UAM K0LD.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, Jim, I'm out here at 14 and M Highway in Nixa, and we're getting some pretty severe air-to-ground lightning out in this district right now.
Okay, Brian. Is there any hail or any wind with that?
No wind to really mention, about 28 miles an hour at one time. Outside of that, just normal rain. It had some real small, maybe BB-size hail at the best for just a second, and it quit.
Okay, thank you. And the lightning is nearly continuous?
Roger that. I've been watching it for about 5 minutes. It was pretty steady and still going on right now. It looks like it might be clearing to the west a little bit, though, so I'm not sure how long it'll last, but it definitely was, enough to pay attention to.
Okay, Brian, thank you. Appreciate that. N0UAM.
K0LD clear. Down at the pilot.
At multiple stations.
N0UAM, W0KJW.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. W0KJW, Kevin in Battlefield. We got pretty consistent lightning here, too. In fact, it killed the electricity for just a few seconds. It was but pretty steady lightning to the ground, and the wind is starting to pick up in Battlefield.
Okay, I'm clear. Thank you. Appreciate that. N0UAM.
N0UAM K0LD. I'm going to be headed back to the house. This is pretty much cleared up, Jim.
Okay, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate it. N0UAM.
N0UAM K0WRW.
Yeah, go ahead, Gio.
Yeah, Jim, I'm out here at 1888 or West Springfield, and we're getting just a little bit of hail, and it's varying from size from anywhere from pea size up to nickel size hail.
Okay, so you got pea to nickel size hail, meadows.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you. N0UAM.
KP and N0NWS.
Go ahead, Teresa.
Okay, we're just right now getting some reports, seed and nickel size hail west of Avon Highway 5, Y Highway, just west of 5.
Okay, I'm clear. Thank you. N0UAM.
If we get anything larger, I'll let you know. K0 KP.
Thanks, Teresa. N0UAM. This is N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. A significant weather advisory for Dallas and Polk counties until 1:45. At 1:19, National Weather Service Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Brighton. Or 13 miles south of Bolivar, moving north at near 70 miles per hour. A nickel-sized hail and winds to around 50 miles per hour can be expected with this storm. The locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Bolivar, Brighton, Buffalo, Foose, Goodson, Halfway, Lewisburg, Morrisville, Plaid, Pleasant Hope, Polk, and Pumpkin Center. This also includes Palm Bear Lake. Persons in these areas should keep abreast of rapidly changing weather conditions and be prepared to move to a place of safety if a warning is issued. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Benton and Morgan counties in central Missouri. In effect till 2:30 p.m. At 1:42 p.m., severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 11 miles northwest of Polk Camp to 5 miles east of Lincoln to 18 miles southeast of Lincoln. These storms are moving northeast at around 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail can be possible with any of these storms. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Barnett, Brandon, Cole Camp, Crockerville, Edmondson, Florence, Gravois Mills, Hastane, Ionia, Lakeview Heights, Lincoln, Mora, Stover, Syracuse, Versailles, and Zora. This warns ours. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. The tornado watch remains in effect for portions of this warned area until 7 o'clock. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Attention station, severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Cherokee County in southeast Kansas, western Jasper County in southwest Missouri until 2:45 p.m. At 1:52 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Baxter Springs and moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. The hazard consists of 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Radar indicating this severe thunderstorm. Impacting hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roads or to roofs, siding, and trees. The severe thunderstorm will be near Riverton, Galena, Neutral, and Iron Gates around 2 p.m. Crestline, Joplin, Stipville, and Skidmore around 2:05 p.m. Lawton, Carl Junction, Airport Drive, and Webb City around 2:10 p.m. Waco, Asbury, Ornongo, and Weir around 2:15 p.m. Next City, Purcell, and Alba around 2:20 p.m. Jasper around 2:30 p.m. Riverton, Galena, Neutral, and Iron Gates around 2 p.m. Crestline, Joplin, Stipville, and Skidmore around 2:05 p.m. Lawton, Carl Junction, Airport Drive, and Webb City around 2:10 p.m. Waco, Asbury, Ornongo, and we're around 2:15 p.m. Next City, Purcell, and Alba around 2:20 p.m. Jasper around 2:30 p.m. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties: eastern Cherokee County and southeast Kansas, western Jasper County and southwest Missouri until 2:45 p.m. Also keep in mind that a tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening for the warned area. This is N0NWS.
Thank you, Rod. N0UAM.
Not a problem. N0NWS, N0UAM.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to let you know that we do have a spotter that is has an eye on the wall cloud between Baxter Springs and Galena, and they're keeping an eye on that. It is going to be approaching the Missouri border shortly, but they are keeping an eye on that.
Okay, I'm clear. Thank you. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Benton County has been canceled. The line of storms that prompted a warning has moved out of this warned area. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Morgan County until 2:30. At 2:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 16 miles north of Stover to 6 miles northwest of Versailles to 7 miles east of Versailles. These storms are moving northeast at near 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail can be possible with any of these storms. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Barnett, Florence, Gravois Mills, Stover, Syracuse, and Versailles. This warning also includes the Lake of the Ozarks. If you're in the path of this severe thunderstorm, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. Remember, tornado watch remains in effect for portions of this warned area until 7 o'clock. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes with little or no advance notice. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0UAM, N0BLS.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I'm on 171 south, just a couple miles south of Asbury right now. I'm going to take 96 a little bit east and try and get a better position on that cell you guys were talking about with NWS.
Okay, sounds good, Chris. Thank you. N0UAM. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northwestern Jasper and northeastern Cherokee counties until 2:45 p.m. At 2:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles west of Carl Junction, moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. A 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail can be possible with this storm. This severe thunderstorm will be near Waco and Asbury around 2:20. This is a dangerous storm. For your protection, move into an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. The tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock this evening for this warned area. This ends N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This ends N0UAM Springfield. A National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Vernon County and west central Missouri in effect till 3 o'clock. At 2:26 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Walker, moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. Wind gusts to near 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail will be possible with the storm. The severe severe thunderstorm will be near Harwood around 2:35 and Shell City around 2:40. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock Sunday evening for southeast Kansas and portions of southwest Missouri. This ends your UAM regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
Zero UAM and 0 BLS.
And 0 BLS. Go ahead, Chris.
And it looks like the show's over for now, at least in this little area of Knobman. Unless you need anything else, I'm going to camp down in Carl Junction for a while and see what that dry line ends up doing for us.
Okay, sounds good, Chris. Thank you, and 0 UAM.
Betcha. And 0 BLS, clear monitoring.
KV 0 MPO and 0 UAM.
Go ahead.
Hey, let me know if you guys get any wind with this little rain that's coming through there in the next 10 minutes or so.
All right, will do. Stand by. N0NWS.
Baby 0 MPO. Yeah, Richard, let me know if you get any wind with this little storm that's coming through there in the next few minutes. Okay, will do. KB 0 MPO. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. N0 UAM. The N0 UAM Springfield severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Vernon County has been canceled. The storm that prompted this warning has moved out of this warned area. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock this evening for portions of southeast Kansas and southwest and west central Missouri. This N0 UAM regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0NWS, N0 UAM.
Yeah, go ahead, Rod.
You're talking about the storms from around Douglas, Texas counties?
Yeah, I just wanted Richard to let me know what kind of wind he got with those when they went through.
Because they're saying about 30 to 40 mile an hour winds here.
Yeah, that's about what I figured too. Okay, thanks. N0 UAM. UAM, KB 0 MPL. Yeah, go ahead, bud. Just some pictures, and it's kind of going over top of us now, Jim, but 25, 30 mile an hour winds, that's about it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that he didn't get anything wild out of it. I know it was probably pretty hairy looking, but wasn't much to it. This looks kind of like a squall line coming through, but nothing really much to it. Just getting a lot of that lightning like Springfield got earlier today. All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll just need to wait for rounds 2 and 3. Okay. Talk to you later. We'll be monitoring KB 0 FPL. Thanks, Chip. All right, Richard. Thank you. Appreciate it. N0 UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0 UAM Springfield, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn. Tornado watch remains in effect. 4 areas generally along and west of Ava to Lake Ozark line in our county warning areas, including our counties in southeast Kansas. At 3:25 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar continues to show a dying area of showers and thunderstorms pressing across Texas and northern Shannon County into Dent County. And they should be leaving our county warning area of responsibility within the next 20 minutes or so. Additionally, showers and thunderstorms near the Appleton City and Butler area continue to move off to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour. They're also decreasing in intensity and area of coverage. Currently do have a dry line situated roughly from Topeka to near Tulsa, pressing toward the east with some clearing skies ahead of it and high dew points. I do expect redevelopment of strong to severe thunderstorms, some supercells, over the next 3 hours or so across portions of southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and southwest Missouri. At this time, we're going to go ahead and keep the net up in standby mode. Continue to move off to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour. They're also decreasing in intensity and area of coverage. I currently do have a dry line situated roughly from Topeka to near Tulsa, pressing toward the east with some clearing skies ahead of it and high dew points. I do expect redevelopment of strong to severe thunderstorms, some supercells, over the next 3 hours or so across portions of southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and southwest Missouri. At this time, we're going to go ahead and keep the net up in standby mode and release the repeater to limited normal service, but we will leave the link up on the Joplin side, and we will come in as necessary for any additional severe weather. This is N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
KB0XG.
The KB0XG and 0UAM.
Good afternoon, sir. I just wondered what the situation looks like for later in the afternoon. We have an update.
Yeah, the first round of showers and thunderstorms have kind of cleared the area. We've got some additional showers and embedded thunderstorms that are starting to form along the line from roughly Monette back down towards Springdale, Arkansas. They're pressing up into the area from the south. The main threat, though, would be any storms that form out across eastern Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma along the face of this dry line that pressed into the area. Do have some thunderstorm development now near Pryor, Oklahoma, and also southwest of Anita, and should press up into the Joplin area within the next 2 hours.
Very good. Appreciate it, sir. I know the first round that went through, it kind of went through in an odd direction, I thought. I thought surely that wasn't all of it. Very good. Thank you. We'll continue to monitor. Appreciate your work there. KB0XG.
Okay, no problem. Glad to help. Yeah, we're going to have probably 2 more rounds, maybe as many as 3 rounds of storms before it finally clears our area after midnight. N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Jim, thanks for your help, but just didn't want to hear that last part.
Yeah, I know, Teresa. That's kind of the way I am about it, too. But that's the way it's going to be.
Okay. K0, KP clear.
All righty. Yeah, they've upgraded all of the center part of Arkansas to high risk, and we're still in a moderate risk roughly along and south of the Interstate 44 corridor to Springfield, and then east along the U.S. Highway 60 corridor back towards your place.
Okay, yeah, I've got some that's been giving me updates for down there in Arkansas and stuff, and ones that monitor our Ava SkyWarn. We've even got some down in Arkansas, and they keep up with that, and then they send updates on it also to me.
Okay, yeah, you can listen in to Daryl on the Karen net down there.
Yeah, we can get him most of the time, and their size, if the conditions aren't right, it don't come in.
Yeah, you can get them on Broadcastify, too. They've got a link on
Yeah, I've forwarded that to several people down there in Arkansas where they could listen to it that way on their phones and everything, so they know what was going on also.
Okay, Teresa, sounds good. All right, well, you and Ron, be careful down there today, and we'll be monitoring here, N0UAM.
Okay, get some rest while you can. KC0, okay, be clear.
The station's monitoring the network. This is N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn Springfield, with an updated public severe weather outlook from the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. Headline reads, outbreak of tornadoes and severe thunderstorms expected over parts of the Ozarks and surrounding areas this afternoon and tonight. Locations impacted include, but is not limited to, much of Arkansas, extreme eastern Oklahoma, extreme northeast Texas, and southern Missouri. Weather hazards expected, numerous tornadoes, several intense and long track, widespread large hail, and some baseball size and scattered damaging winds. Stand by, more follows. N0UAM continues. Forecast summary. Severe thunderstorms will affect Arkansas and adjacent areas of southern Missouri, eastern Oklahoma, and extreme northeast Texas this afternoon and tonight. The greatest tornado risk will be centered on Arkansas, where a few strong and long-track tornadoes will be possible through tonight. Otherwise, a band of severe thunderstorms will move across Missouri and Iowa this afternoon, with damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes. More isolated severe storms will be possible this afternoon across central Nebraska. Preparedness actions. Review your severe weather safety procedures now for the possibility of dangerous weather today and tonight. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio. Visit weather.gov or other media for watches and warnings. A tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for tornadoes to form during the next several hours. If a tornado warning is issued for your area, move to a place of safety, ideally in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. This ends N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This is N0UAM, Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western St. Clair County and west central Missouri in effect until 4:45 p.m. At 3:51 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 14 miles southwest of Lowry City, moving northeast at around 30 miles an hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and hail the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. Severe thunderstorm should be near Montagaw Springs around 4 o'clock, Johnson City around 4:10, and Lowry City around 4:20. This severe thunderstorm warning also includes Truman Lake. This is a dangerous storm. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock for this affected area. This ends N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The station's monitoring the network. This is N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield, with an updated hazardous weather outlook. The following outlook contains time value severe weather information for portions of the Missouri Ozarks and extreme southeast Kansas. The headline reads, strong to severe thunderstorms possible through this evening. Day 1 this afternoon to tonight, the weather hazards expected. An elevated tornado risk, a significant hail risk, elevated thunderstorm wind damage risk, an elevated flooding risk, and a significant lightning risk, and a limited non-thunderstorm wind risk. Numerous severe thunderstorms will impact southeast Kansas and the Missouri Ozarks today and this evening. Large hail, wind gusts, damaging wind gusts to hurricane strength, and tornadoes are all possible. A very unstable air mass will interact with an approaching dry line to produce strong to severe thunderstorms through the late afternoon into the early evening hours. Increasing vertical wind shear will also increase the chances for rotating thunderstorms, which have the potential to produce large hail up to 2 inches in diameter and damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour plus tornadoes. Flooding will be possible over south-central Missouri tonight as storms repeatedly develop over central and northern Arkansas and track generally northeast across south-central Missouri, generally east of West Plains to Eminence line. Stand by, more follows. N0NWS continues days 2 through 7, Monday through Saturday. A few thunderstorms may be ongoing across the eastern Ozarks on Monday morning. Wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour will be possible over western Missouri and southeast Kansas on Monday. A spotter information statement. A SkyWarn spotter activation may be required in the next 3 hours for central and southwest Missouri and southeast Kansas, generally along and west of Versailles to Houston to Eminence line. This is N0NWS, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This ends N0NWS Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for central St. Clair County till 4:45 p.m. At 3:59 p.m. A severe thunderstorm is located 11 miles southwest of Lowry City, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazards expected with this storm include 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Lowry City and Monegaw Springs. This also includes Truman Lake. This remains a dangerous severe thunderstorm. Please remain sheltered in a severe thunderstorm safe location. This ends N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield. This ends N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield, Missouri. Follows a significant weather advisory and also 2 severe weather statements. The National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Howell County and eastern Ozark County in southwest Missouri until 5 o'clock. At 4:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 13 miles south of Bakersfield. The storm is moving northeast at near 65 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail can be expected with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Bakersfield, Caulfield, Dora, Moody, Pottersville, South Fork, Sycamore, Tecumseh, Udall, and West Plains. This is a dangerous storm. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock Sunday for southeast Kansas and southwest Missouri. Severe thunderstorm warning for central St. Clair County has been canceled. The storm that prompted the warning has weakened and moved out of this warned area. Stand by, more follows. Stations information, especially counties in northeast Oklahoma and in southwest Missouri near Joplin, a significant weather advisory. The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a significant weather advisory effective until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in northeast Oklahoma: Craig, northwestern Delaware, northern Mays, southwestern Ottawa, and northeastern Rogers. At 4:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located 3 miles north of Big Cabin, moving northeast at near 60 miles per hour. Some locations that will be affected by the storm include Cleora, Bernice, Afton, Veneta, Big Cabin, White Oak, Pyramid Corners, Blue Jacket, Welch, and Adair. This storm will be capable of producing nickel-sized hail and wind gusts to around 50 miles per hour. Residents in these areas should remain alert in case significant weather advisory is updated to a warning. This is N0NWS Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. KC0JYE and N0NWS. Go ahead, sir. Brian, this storm by Veneta is going to track probably just a little bit west, probably between Commerce and Baxter Springs. And it's starting to get a pretty good identity to it, so it deserves a fairly close watch.
We're going to head back towards Joplin. We're going to get close to the side of Baxter Springs or go into toward Miami.
Yeah, I'd probably stay up on the north end of this, Brian. These things are moving about 55 to 60 miles an hour, so it'll be Commerce, Pitcher, Baxter Springs area, and probably 30 or less.
Yes, sir. KC0JY Mobile.
Okay, thank you. N0NWS.
KC0MQN National Weather. Need a direction on that cell. I'm in Carthage. I'm going to go ahead and head west. Just need direction on that so I can possibly intercept that. KC0MQN.
It's roughly on a track from north of Veneta to Commerce, Carton, Quapaw, Baxter Springs area now. The track may change, but that cell's got a pretty good identity to it, and there are other cells that are starting to form along that line.
Just station myself and then look at that on radar and just see which direction and go from there. Appreciate it. KC0MQN Mobile.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. N0NWS. This N0NWS Springfield, National Weather Service Springfield, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Douglas County, northeastern Howe County, and southern Texas County until 5 o'clock. 4:31 p.m. a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles southwest of Willow Springs. Moving north at near 55 miles per hour, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar-sized hail could be possible with this storm. All locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Cabool, Clear Springs, Elk Creek, Pomona, Siloam Springs, Simmons, Solo, and Willow Springs. Another severe thunderstorm is moving out of Arkansas into southern Howell and Ozark counties. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building and remain in a severe thunderstorm safe location until the storms do pass. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. for portions of southeast Kansas and southwest Missouri. This is N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield. This is N0NWS Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for eastern Ozark and southern Howe counties until 5 o'clock. At 4:43 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of Bakersfield, moving northeast at near 65 miles per hour. A ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts could be possible with this storm. Emergency management reported quarter-sized hail near Bakersfield. Even larger hail remains possible with this severe thunderstorm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Bakersfield, Caulfield, Dora, Moody, Pottersville, South Fork, Sycamore, Tecumseh, Udall, and West Plains. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, remain sheltered. Stand by, more follows. National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Bourbon and northwestern Crawford counties in southeast Kansas in effect till 5:30 p.m. At 4:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Walnut, moving northeast at around 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail can be possible with this storm. This severe thunderstorm will be near Porterville around 4:45. Petersburg around 5 o'clock, Uniontown around 5:05, Redfield and Bronson around 5:10, Devon around 5:15, Mapleton, Harding, and Xenia around 5:20, and Fulton around 5:25. This remains a dangerous, severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now. Severe thunderstorms can occasionally do produce tornadoes with little or no advance notice. A tornado watch remains in effect for this warned area until 7 o'clock. This ends your UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Okay, this is WD6FIC.
Yes, sir, go ahead. This ends your UAM.
Okay, yeah, I just got the word on the Oklahoma net that there's a storm coming my way. It's in Blue Jacket right now. I'm in Miami, and I'm going to take a look at it. It said that it's reported that they have 3/4-inch hail in it.
Yeah, I read the advisory on that just a few minutes ago. And, yeah, it should be right on top of you here just within just the next few minutes. So any information I can get out of that storm would be much appreciated.
Okay, yeah, I'll get back to you and the guys here in Tulsa. WD6FIC.
Okay, sir, thank you. And 0 UAM. This ends 0 UAM Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Dent County, northwestern Shannon County, and Texas County in south central Missouri in effect until 5:30 p.m. At 4:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles east of Kabul, moving northeast at around 65 miles an hour. A ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Yukon, Eunice, and Houston, and Hartshorn by around 5 o'clock, Raymondville, Hartshorn, and Prescott around 5:05, Licking, Acres, and Hazleton around 5:10, Montauk around 5:15, Darien, Jadwin, and Gladden around 5:20, and Turtle around 25. This warning also includes Current River State Park and Montauk State Park. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. Another severe thunderstorm will be moving north into the region behind this first severe thunderstorm. If you're in the path of either of these storms, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. This ends our UIM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Zero CVT.
Station calling this N0 UAM.
Now, this is KD0CVC up there at Fort Scott, west of Fort Scott, and we're getting mobile-sized hail and heavy rain now, over.
Okay, what size hail is it? About the size of a dime, or is it smaller than that?
Yeah, it's about nickel-sized, dime to nickel-sized hail over.
Okay, I'm clear on that. I'll get that to Weather Service. Thank you. 0 UAM.
Zero CVC.
This is N0 UAM, Springfield National Weather Service. Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Dent County, northwestern Shannon County, and eastern Texas County until 5:45 p.m. At 5:18 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles west of Summersville, moving north at around 65 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar-sized hail can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Acres, Errol, Clear Springs, Darien, Elk Creek, Eunice, Gladden, Hartshorn, Houston, Jadwin, Licking, Montauk, Pinecrest, Prescott, Raymondville, Solo, Summersville, Turtle, and Yukon. This warning also includes Current River State Park and Montauk State Park. This is a new warning for a second severe thunderstorm moving north into the area. This replaces the severe thunderstorm warning that had previously been in effect for Dent, Shannon, and Texas counties. This remains a dangerous series of severe thunderstorms. If you're in their path, remain sheltered. Stand by, more follows. For stations monitoring in northeast Oklahoma, the National Weather Service Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Delaware, in northeast Oklahoma and eastern Ottawa County, in effect until 6 o'clock. 5:15 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Bernice State Park. The storm was moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. Winds to 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail can be expected with this storm. Locations in or near the path of this storm include Grove, Fairland, Tiff City, Twin Bridges State Park, Wyandotte, Ottawa, Quapaw, and Peoria. This also includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 312 and 324 in Oklahoma. This is a dangerous, severe thunderstorm. Persons in the path of the storm should seek shelter immediately. And for stations monitoring in extreme southwest Missouri, in Newton and northern McDonald counties, southern Jasper County, take note that this storm should be moving into the Seneca, Neosho, Joplin area within the next 25 to 40 minutes. This ends N0 UAM.
N0 UAM, N0 BLS, just an FYI, I'm headed south to Joplin right now, getting myself in a position for that particular cell.
Okay, very good, Chris. Thank you. N0 UAM.
KT0J18 to N0 UAM.
Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
We are sitting just west of Seneca on 160. We're at the Indiglo Casino, sitting on a high elevated area, watching the storm come in front of us.
Okay, I'm clear. Thank you. Appreciate that. N0 UAM. NQS.
I-44, just east of Joplin. So, in the warrant, that last warning, KD0MQN.
Okay, so you're on I-44 just east of Joplin. This is N0NWS Springfield National Weather Service. Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Cherokee and Crawford counties in southeast Kansas in effect till 6:15. At 5:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles southwest of West Mineral, moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. Wind gusts to 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail can be possible with the storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Arcadia, Arma, Beulah, Brazelton, Corona, Cherokee, Chicopee, Columbus, Crowsburg, Inglevale, Farlington, Franklin, Frontenac, Girard, Greenbush, Lone Oak, McCune, Mulberry, Pittsburgh, Polk, Ringo, Roseland, Scammon, Sherman, Skidmore, Stibville, Weir, West Mineral, and Yale. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now. This is N0UAM. KC0JYE, N0UAM.
Yes, sir.
Brian, this storm coming in on you from the southwest towards Seneca has got a real good identity to it now. It's showing hail maybe up to $half size in it. So just be mindful of it. It is starting to show some minor indications of storm scale rotation.
Sir, yeah, we're looking right at it. We got the nice, free, clear rain base, and we're watching it come right at us.
Okay, Brian, thank you. N0UAM.
What's your location? It's KD0MQN.
Just east of Seneca on 160.
North of the Ocho, heading south on I-49. KD0MQN.
This is N0UAM Springfield, and the National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern McDonald County and Newton County in southwest Missouri in effect till 6:15. At 5:31 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles southwest of Seneca, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. Wind gusts to near 60 miles per hour and quarter-sized hail can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Cliff Village, Dennis Acres, Diamond, Goodman, Granby, Leewood, Neosho, Newtonia, Racine, Reddingsville, Ritchie, Saginaw. Stand by, more follows. Seneca, Shoal Creek Drive, Shoal Creek Estates, Silver Creek, Southern Joplin, and Stark City. This also includes Interstate 44 between mile markers number 1 and 6. This is a dangerous storm. Seek shelter now. Stand by, more follows. This is N0UAM Springfield National Weather Service. Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Bourbon and southeast Kansas and northwestern Vernon counties in west central Missouri in effect till 6 o'clock. 5:31, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles south of Fulton, moving northeast at around 55 miles per hour. Wind gusts to 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail can be possible with the storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Fulton, Hammond, Harding, and Stotesburg. Stotesbury. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now. This is N0UAM.
N0ZSG, net control.
Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, we have dime-size hail. Not a whole lot of it, but dime-size here between Galena and Riverton. And it sounds like Baxter and Galena, Kansas are setting off their tornado sirens.
Okay. Yeah, they probably should be. There's a tornado warning just coming out.
Copy. Be clear. I'm going to go monitor the radar.
Okay, Brian. Thank you. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield, the National Weather Service Springfield, has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Cherokee County and western Jasper County in southwest Missouri, in effect until 6:15 p.m. At 5:35 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near Baxter Springs, moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. Weather hazards expected a damaging tornado. A tornado was reported near Baxter Springs. Weather spotters did confirm this tornado on the ground. Locations impacted include Airport Drive, Ashbury, Baxter Springs, Carl Junction, Crestline, Galena, Iron Gates, Lawton, Lowell, Neutral, Riverton, Southern Joplin, and Waco. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover immediately. Move to a tornado-safe area now. Stand by, more follows. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northwestern McDonald and Newton counties, also until 6:15. At 5:35 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 11 miles south of Seneca, moving northeast at around 55. A tornado and golf ball-sized hail are possible with this storm. Persons in these warned areas should seek shelter now. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield, and also accepting any reports on that tornado, either of these tornadoes. This is N0UAM.
It's N0BLS. CN confirming Joplin sounding their sirens for the Baxter storm. KB0SCN.
Okay, Chris, thank you. Appreciate it. That's N0UAM Springfield. Tornado warning remains in effect for northwestern Vernon and northeastern Bourbon counties. 5:35, a confirmed tornado was located near Fulton, moving northeast at near 55. Law enforcement confirmed this tornado. Locations impacted include Fulton, Hammond, and Stotesbury. Repeat, a tornado's on the ground. Take cover now. Move to interior room on the lowest floor. Avoid windows. Seek shelter immediately. This is N0UAM.
N0ZSG. I'm standing out in my yard and I see a tornado right now.
Okay, what's your location?
I live at 7740 Southeast 86th Street, and I'm looking southwest.
Okay, so you're in Newton County, south of Joplin, and you do see the tornado?
Negative. I'm between Galena and Riverton, Kansas, just off of 90th Highway and 7th Street, or 66.
Between Galena and Riverton, Sorry for my geography error, and you do see the tornado. Okay, thank you.
30 CVC.
Fort Scott Station.
Yeah, there was a tornado on the ground approximately 6 miles north of Fort Scott.
Okay, a tornado on the ground 6 miles north of Fort Scott. Thank you. And 0 UAM.
KD0 BCF, Riverton, Kansas.
KD0 BZF, I believe you said, N0 UAM.
Roger, Kilowatt Delta 0, Bravo Charlie Fox, Riverton. We've got dime-sized hail on the ground, but I do not see a tornado yet. I know you had a report, but I do not see it yet.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. N0 UAM.
Can confirm a funnel in Riverton, Kansas. It's passing over Route 66 bridge right now.
Okay, I'm clear on that. Thank you. KC0JYE. Brian, do you see anything on that storm down by you?
Are you talking about N0ZSG?
Brian, KC0JYE.
Yes, sir.
Brian, do you see that tornado?
Yes, sir, I don't. We had to get out of the way. We were in the hill court, so we had to get out of the way. We've got a place to sit now to find them.
Okay, I'm clear. Let me know. 0 UAM.
Sir, will do. KC0JYE mobile.
Okay, any other stations in the Joplin area with reports?
KC0ZFH portable.
ZF.
In Webb City, we have no sign of rain or nothing yet, but Webb City has sounded their sirens. KD0GDN.
Okay, sir, thank you. KD0GDA.
Yeah, Lawrence, we have on the ground. West of Carl Junction, and then went back up.
Okay, what was your location again?
Actually, downtown Carl Junction, and it still looks to be still developing. It dropped down and touched down just southwest of Carl Junction, and then went back up. Moments later, we're not close enough to see if there's any debris or damage.
Okay, I'm clear on that. Thank you. Just southwest of Carl Junction, you had a unconfirmed touchdown and unsure of any debris or any damage.
KD0GKM or No-Go, Missouri.
GKM.
Funnel in west side of Carthage, not Carthage, I'm sorry, go back. Carl Junction, west side. That funnel did appear to hit the ground. It was on the ground for maybe 75 seconds, and there was a debris cloud at the surface from my vantage point in Orinoco. I'm about 200 yards north of 96 Highway on County Road 240, looking to the west-southwest. KD0GKM.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate the information. N0UAM.
0UAM and 0KMB.
Go ahead, David.
I just come out of Aldi's there at 20th and Range Line, and there was a phone down straight west on 20th Street. I'm driving over that way now to see if I see any signs of damage. But the tornado went back up.
Okay, I'm clear. Was it out around Black Cat or somewhere out that way? I had another station in there.
SB0QD, we are without power here in the whole Fort Scott area.
Okay, I'm clear. Fort Scott area is out of power. And David, you saw that tornado looking west on 20th Street from Aldi's. It looked like it was out around Black Cat Road or somewhere out Center City Road.
Yes, it could be. It's hard to judge your distance there, but yeah, it could have very well been, Jim.
Okay, Dave, thank you. Appreciate it. N0UAM.
Yes, Brian, WB0QD. I'm on the handheld battery there. Go ahead, Brian.
I'm sorry, I doubled with you. Go ahead.
I'm going to drive it over here towards my neighbors to look around. I do take some photographs of the tornado on the ground here at just 245th and Soldier Road.
Okay, what city was that?
Be north and east of Fort Scott, about 7 or 8 miles. That's I'm just going to drive up here and see if I make sure my neighbors are still all right and check on destruction. But I do have photographs.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So 7 or 8 miles north of Fort Scott have some damage, and you do have photographs. Thank you.
Where did it hit? It was a funnel-shaped cloud with a tornado and key.
715 key.
Sure did.
Stations monitoring N0UAM. Tornado warning remains in effect for western Jasper and southeastern Cherokee counties. At 5:44, tornado was reported on the ground. A large, dangerous tornado was located near Galena, Kansas, moving northeast at near 45. This is a particularly dangerous situation. A damaging tornado was confirmed by emergency management. Damage has been reported in Baxter Springs by the emergency manager. Take cover now. You're in a life-threatening, dangerous situation. Persons in these impacted locations include Airport Drive, Ashbury, Baxter Springs, Carl Junction, Crestline, Galena, Iron Gates, Lawton, Lowell, Neutral, Joplin, and Waco. Repeating, this is a dangerous, large, extremely dangerous, and potentially life-threatening tornado on the ground. To protect your property, seek shelter now. This is N0UAM. Stand by, more follows. National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for eastern Cherokee County and southeast Kansas, Jasper County and southwest Missouri, and northwestern Newton County until 6:15. At 5:48, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Galena, Kansas, and moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous and life-threatening situation. Emergency management confirmed a tornado on the ground. Locations impacted include Airport Drive, Alba, Ashbury, Baxter Springs, Brooklyn Heights, Carl Junction, Carterville, Carthage, Carytown, Crestline, Dennis Acres, Duquesne, Galena, Iron Gates, Jasper, Joplin, Lakeside, Lawton, Lowell, Next City, Neutral, Oakland Park, Oronogo, Purcell, Riverton, Shoal Creek Drive, Waco, and Webb City. Repeating, this is a dangerous and life-threatening tornado. Seek shelter now. Currently taking any reports from the Joplin or tornado warn affected area.
UAM N5XGZ with a second-hand report.
Yes, go ahead. Second-hand report.
Second-hand report, visual confirmation of the tornado area from Carthage, Missouri, by the old airport. It was visually confirmed by our roommate, but he just had a radio in his vehicle. He called me on the phone.
Okay, you were really broken there, and I didn't get any of that. I'm sorry.
Roommate gave me a phone call, does not have a radio in his car. He visually confirmed the Carl Junction tornado approximately 10 minutes ago.
Okay, thank you. Visual confirmation of the Carl Junction tornado approximately 10 minutes ago. Thank you. Appreciate that report. N0UAM.
Has anyone heard from Brian? Is he okay? KD0MQN.
KD0QN.
I want to check with Brian. Has he checked in lately? He's in the heat of that.
Say again, sir. I'm sorry you were garbled.
Disregard KD0MQN.
Okay, thank you. N0UAM. Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Vernon and northeastern Bourbon counties will be allowed to expire at 6 o'clock. The storm that prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Reports out of the Seneca, Riverton area, or any additional reports out of the Fort Scott, Kansas, or western Vernon County areas.
N0ZSG net control.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Brian.
FYI, I don't know if you're collecting pictures, but there's a picture on my Facebook page of that tornado. Also, emergency services in Baxter are reporting several houses completely damaged. I think like 9th and Fairview or somewhere in the area of that. Just FYI.
Okay, we've got houses damaged at 9th and Fairview in Baxter Springs, and you also have photos of the tornado.
Yes, the one I saw in my not too far backyard. It's on Brian Odell's Facebook page. Just FYI, if you needed to keep that.
Brian, if you could, just email it to contact.sgf@noaa.gov. Contact.sgf@noaa.gov, and just give them the location and the time, and they'll be able to keep it in their records.
Copy, sir. Thank you. N0ZSG clear.
Okay, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate it. N0UAM. Stations monitoring. I need any reports out of the Seneca area and just east of Seneca. Also need some reports southeast of Weir. Also need reports just north of Galena. Any stations with severe weather reports out of those areas would be much appreciated. This N0UAM Springfield tornado warning for northwestern Newton County has been canceled. The storm that prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. However, tornado warning is in effect for southern and central Newton County. The threat has not ended for Newton County. Tornado warning remains in effect for northern Jasper and northeastern Cherokee counties until 6:15. A confirmed tornado was located near Carl Junction, moving northeast at near 40 miles per hour. A damaging tornado and half-dollar size hail are probable here. Emergency management confirmed this tornado. Damage has been reported in Baxter Springs, Kansas. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Airport Drive, Alba, Ashbury, Brooklyn Heights, Carl Junction, Carterville, Carthage, Carytown, Crestline, extreme northern Joplin, Jasper, Lakeside, Lawton, Neck City, Oronogo, Purcell, Waco, and West City. Repeat, this is a tornado on the ground. Take shelter now in a tornado-safe place. Stand by, more follows. Tornado warning for northwestern McDonald County has been canceled. The storm that prompted the warning has moved out of this warned area. A tornado warning remains in effect for Newton County until 6:15. At 5:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles southwest of Neosho, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. A tornado and golf ball-sized hail are possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Neosho, Racine, Saginaw, and Stella. This is a dangerous storm, possibly producing a tornado. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a tornado-safe location. Currently accepting any severe weather reports or any tornado reports from the Neosho, Seneca, Joplin, or Carl Junction areas or into the Fort Scott area. This is N0UAM.
Isn't it still in operation, KB0DXS, Neosho?
Station calling, this N0UAM. Nothing heard. Stations monitoring tornado warnings are remaining in effect. Need any reports out of the area northwest of Neosho toward Diamond, and also need reports from the area around Waco, Ashbury, on across toward Neck City. Any reports from those areas would be beneficial. This N0UAM.
N0POS.
Go ahead, Chris.
Just quick FYI, I'm cutting through Carl Junction. I stopped and talked with some firefighters out here. There's no damage confirmed at Carl Junction at this time.
Okay, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is N0UAM Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for Newton County in effect until 6:30 p.m. At 6:03 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Neosho, moving northeast at around 50 miles per hour. A tornado and golf ball-sized hail are possible with this storm. This is a dangerous storm, and it will be near Diamond and Granby by around 6:15. This tornado warning replaces the tornado warning previously in effect for Newton County. Stand by, more follows. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for western Barton County and northwestern Jasper County until 6:30. At 6:03 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 15 miles west of Jasper, moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. A tornado and half-dollar size hail would be possible with this storm. A radar has indicated rotation with this storm. Locations impacted include Asbury, Boston, Iantha, Jasper, Nashville, Neck City, Oakton, and Waco. This storm has had a history of producing tornado damage across eastern Kansas. If a tornado is not already on the ground, it may form at any moment. This is a dangerous storm. Take shelter now in a tornado-safe location. Tornado watch remains in effect until 7 o'clock. This is N0UAM. Stations monitoring the network, this is N0UAM, Springfield. For stations information, emergency management planning, a new tornado watch should be coordinated and issued sometimes within the next half hour to replace and or extend the tornado watch that's currently in effect. This N0UAM, SkyWarn, Springfield. Do I have any other severe weather reports out of the Joplin, Carl Junction, Neosho, Seneca areas? I do currently on Doppler radar indicate a tornado about 3 miles north of Neosho and a tornado warn cell that's moving toward the Diamond area. Also show another area of rotation about 14 miles southeast of Pittsburgh. This storm's moving toward the northeast. Should be moving into the Lamar Heights area sometime within the next half hour or so. So I need any information on either of these two storms. This is N0UAM.
Osho.
And the Osho station. Yeah. Sir, you're clipping or not holding the repeater.
UAM, were you needing a Neosho station? This is KD0MQN.
Was that K0AKM?
Kilo Delta Zero, Mike, Quebec, November. Location Neosho. Were you looking for a station in Neosho?
Yeah, I was MCAM or NKM. I was wondering what your current weather was, or if you had any reports on that potential tornado that was just north of your town.
It was rain wrapped. I stayed on it. I was south at 60 Highway and I-49 and never saw any rotation. Just you could tell it was heavy rain. I'm still following this cell. I'm going east on 60 Highway, just about to cross Highway 59, just west of Granby.
Okay, I'm clear. By indications, what I'm seeing on radar, if it has rotation in it, it's probably almost completely rain-wrapped, so be careful. But it's a fairly large circulation as it moves toward Diamond now.
SL, yep, I see it. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll let you know. KD0MQN.
Okay, thank you. KD0MQN. Thank you. N0UAM. KC0JYE and 0UAM. Nothing heard. N0UAM. Stations monitoring this N0UAM Springfield with a 6:15 radar update. At 6:15 p.m., a line of supercellular thunderstorms currently extends down the Interstate 49 corridor from near the Kansas City metro area through Bates County, where they have a tornado warning, into an area just west of I-49, into the Lamar area, to an area just east of Pittsburgh, and then extending to an area around Orinoco, down into the Diamond area. These storms continue to press off to the north and east at around 40 miles per hour. Some increase in aerial coverage has occurred in the last half hour. Additional supercell thunderstorms continue to form along a line from the Seneca area back across the eastern portions of Grand Lake into the Tahlequah, Oklahoma area, and they will continue to move into the southwest Missouri area during the early evening and overnight hours. These storms need to be watched closely as they do have had a history of producing damaging tornadoes. Also, additional showers and thunderstorms continue east of a Gainesville to Lebanon line. These storms are maintaining intensity and at this time are below severe limits. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield, and currently accepting any severe reports from the tornado-warned areas near Joplin or in the Neosho area.
N0NWS, I need a report on the Neosho chaser that was following the possible rain-wrapped tornado. I need a definite location.
N0NWS, N0UAM.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he said that he hasn't seen anything other than the rain, and he was headed from Neosho toward Granby on 60 and was just getting ready to cross 59.
This is KD0MQN. Name is Sierra Juliet Romeo. I'm in Granby now.
Rod, go ahead direct with him and ask him your question.
Yes, we're just trying to find out what direction you were headed. You were north of Neosho, headed towards Granby, and that's where you are now?
Yes, so I'm in Granby right now, and I'm heading north on E Highway, and sirens are going off, but I still yet to see any rotation.
Okay, thank you very much. N0NWS.
I'm going to continue east on 60 Highway towards Monette, KD0MQN.
Okay, thanks, guys. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for eastern Jasper County in southwest Missouri, in effect until 6:45 p.m. At 6:12 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 15 miles southwest of Sarcoxie and moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. This storm is capable of producing a tornado and half-dollar-sized hail. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Avila, Fidelity, La Russell, Maple Grove, Reeds, and Sarcoxie. This also includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 15 and 32. There's another storm and tornado warning for northern Jasper County. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a tornado-safe location. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
N0NWS to the station out in Granby.
This is Kilo Delta Zero, Mike, Quebec, name is JR Juliet Romeo.
Need to find out when you lose track of that storm if you can go back and backtrack to where you were to see if you see any damage from the that possible rain-wrapped tornado.
USL, yeah, I can. To tell you that I was all the way in Neosho, through Neosho to Granby. They barely got enough rain. just not enough to do any damage. The cell is continued as north. It was north in Neosho as well.
Okay, thank you. If you do so, see any damage in that direction back that way, please let us know.
So will do. KD0 M2M.
This N0UAM Springfield severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Barton County has been canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Vernon, southwestern St. Clair, northern Cedar, and southeastern Bourbon counties until 7 o'clock. 621, a severe thunderstorm was located near Nevada, moving northeast at around 65 miles per hour, winds to 60, and half-dollar size hail can be possible with this storm. Stand by, more follows. Tornado warning for northwestern Jasper County has been canceled. Tornado that prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Stand by, more follows. Tornado warning remains in effect for western Barton County until 6:30. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over south central Barton County, moving northeast at around 45 miles per hour. Tornado and half-dollar size hail can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Boston, Ianta, Nashville, and Oakton. A rotating wall cloud was reported near Nashville by emergency management. Stand by, more follows. Tornado warning remains in effect for northeastern Newton County until 6:30. 6:21 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Diamond, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. A tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail is possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Diamond. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in any of these warnings, remain sheltered. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Stations information, especially McDonald County and southwest Newton County, and the National Weather Service Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Delaware and southeastern Ottawa counties in northeast Oklahoma in effect till 7 o'clock. At 6:14, a severe thunderstorm was located 5 miles north of Jay and moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. Winds to 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail can be possible with this storm. So that's just for your information only in northwestern McDonald County and southwestern Newton County for your planning purposes. This is N0UAM. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Jasper County, northern Lawrence County, and northeastern Newton counties in effect till 7:15. At 6:25 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles southwest of Sarcoxie, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. Hazards include a tornado and ping-pong ball-sized hail. This dangerous storm will be near Sarcoxie and Reeds by 6:35. La Russell and Avila by around 6:45, Stock City and Maple Grove around 6:50, Red Oak around 6:55, Miller around 7:10. This also includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 18 and 38. This tornado warning replaces the tornado warning previously in effect for Newton and eastern Jasper counties. This is a dangerous storm. Seek shelter now. Stand by, more follows. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Barton County in southwest Missouri, in effect until 7 o'clock at 6:25 p.m. Severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Lamar, moving east at around 40 miles per hour. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Boston, Golden City, Iantha, Irwin, Sonoma, Lamar Heights, Lamar, Milford, and Oakton. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. Seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. This ends your UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
N0NWS needing to see if emergency management from Vernon County is online.
He may not be monitoring over here. You might try the 147.225. His repeater is linked to their system.
Okay, 147.225, you say?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. N0 UAM. This is N0 UAM Springfield, Nashville. The service Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northern Vernon County and west central Missouri in effect until 7 o'clock. At 6:34 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near Nevada, moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. A damaging tornado was reported by weather spotters. Tornado was reported southwest of Nevada. Likely locations impacted include Harwood, Horton, Nevada, Shell City, and Walker. To repeat, a tornado's on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a tornado-safe place immediately. This ends N0 UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Stations monitoring this N0 UAM. Currently, I'm showing a pretty tight rotation, possibly a debris ball indicated on Doppler radar just north of Sarcoxy. Are there any stations in the Sarcoxy area or areas just to the north that could possibly give me a report?
Kilo 2, kilo.
K2, KKK, go ahead.
Hey, Roger, if you haven't got anybody any closer, I'm coming up on Golden City and going to cross right on over to Greenfield, and I should be able to intercept it there. But if you may have somebody closer.
Yeah, I may have. It's actually going to track probably closer to Everton. It's going to track north of Miller and probably closer to Everton if it stays on the same track.
Okay, I'm kind of on the north side of the storm right now. It runs all the way to Golden City.
Okay. Well, if you get in a position where you can see anything, let me know. Appreciate it. N0 UAM.
Control, this is KI0FX, Bay Lawrence County, SkyWarn.
KI0FX, N0 UAM.
UAM, we have a spotter at the Scott City exit on I-44, 39-mile marker. He's looking northwest into that storm and has reported a well-defined funnel cloud, apparently not on the ground, but he sees a funnel cloud well-defined at that point, looking northwest into that storm.
Okay, so you've got a spotter at the 39-mile marker. Sees a well-defined funnel cloud. He can't tell if it's touching the ground, and that's looking northwest from the Stop City exit.
Correct, sir.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. N0UAM.
Tower 0 FX, QS wide at 146.97.
This N0UAM Springfield tornado warning remains in effect for northeastern Vernon counties until 7 o'clock. 6:46 p.m. a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Walker and moving northeast at around 40 miles per hour. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Harwood, Horton, Nevada, Shell City, and Walker. It's a dangerous storm. Take shelter now. This is N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn, Springfield.
This is WB0QDE.
WB0QDE, N0UAM.
UAM, this is WB0QD, Keith, 5 miles northwest of Fort Scott. I'm here at home running mobile power out of the car here with a handheld and a rubber ducky. The tornado, well, I understand, I've been over there staying out people's way, is at Hammond Elevator. You probably got that report. We sustained no damage here, but I guess lifted that train off the track, as you probably already know.
Okay, so it hit there at Hammond's Elevator, and did it knock over a train that was, train cars that were on the siding there at the elevator?
That's the way I understand it. I've got pictures my daughter sent me on her iPhone there. She got it off Facebook there. And Brian, K0EFJ, which lives 4 miles northeast of me, he took pictures of some of the damage. He saw the funnel-shaped cloud out there. I didn't see it. I was here at home in the bedroom. I was taking a nap because I was so tired. That's the report I've got there. I believe your name's Jim. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir it is, and thank you. Appreciate the effort and appreciate the reports.
Jim, and we'll keep in contact. I'm monitoring here as best I can. My wife's upstairs there, so we'll be listening. Thank you so much. WB0QD clear.
Okay, sir, thank you. N0UAM Regional SkyWarn, Springfield. This is N0UAM Springfield. Tornado warning for southeastern Jasper County has been canceled. Tornado warning remains in effect for northwestern Lawrence until 7:15. At 6:51, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 12 miles west of Miller, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. A tornado and up to half-dollar-size hail could be reported with the storm. Weather spotters had reported a funnel cloud with this storm. This is a dangerous storm. Locations impacted include Miller and Red Oak. If you're in its path, seek shelter now in a tornado-safe location. This is N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn, Springfield. N0NWS, Rod, N0UAM.
Go ahead.
N0MIO is going to be en route here in the next few minutes to come out and relieve you so that you can go home, get rested up for work tomorrow.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah, from what he said, he should be either en route now or en route shortly.
Okay, we'll be here when he gets here.
Okay, Rod. Appreciate it. N0UAM. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Dade County until 7:45 p.m. At 6:55, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Lockwood, moving northeast at near 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include, but is not limited to, Arcola, Bonner, Dadeville, Everton, Greenfield, Lockwood, Minard, Neola, Pennsboro, and South Greenfield. This warning also includes portions of Stockton Lake. Persons in the path of this severe thunderstorm should seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. A tornado watch remains in effect for this warned area until 2 a.m. Remember, severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes with little or no advance notice. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Attention all stations, the tornado warning for northwestern Lawrence County will expire at 7:15 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning is weakened and moved out of the warning area. K0ACT.
UAM, National Weather Service, this is WB0QDE with another report.
This is K0ACT, at control for right now. Go ahead.
C0ACT, I hope I got that right. This is Keith, WB0QDE, 5 miles northwest of Fort Scott. Wanting to report, I told Jim earlier that our electricity went out at, I think it was at 5:37, and it just now came on about 3 minutes ago out here in the country. We have electricity now. I've been running the 715 machine with other operators off of a mobile unit in the car, mobile handheld, and we got power on, and the repeater seems to be working here. So I just wanted to report that back there to you guys. Back to you there. I didn't get your call right, probably. You might verify it and I'll write it down. W0QDE.
Yeah, thank you for that information. I'll pass it along to N0UAM when it comes back. This is Kilo Zero, Alpha Charlie Tango.
Can you give me, if you want to give me your name, I'll just write it down so I can remember names just about as good as I can. Call fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is John.
There in Springfield with the National Weather Service, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Protect it, you can relay there and give that info to Jim there, N0UAM. Thanks so much. Play it safe. We'll be trying to give you a report one way or the other. Thanks, W0QD, now clear.
Thank you, appreciate it. K0ACT clear.
N0NWS on that last report, was that the whole town or just a portion of the town?
Portion of the town. They have electricity now in Fort Scott, parts of it. I think most of Fort Scott's with power now. We're just northwest of town there. Go ahead, Chris.
All right, thank you, N0NWS.
K0BRM, I'll be mobile monitoring West Springfield.
Thank you. Attention all stations, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Marys County until 7:45 p.m. At 7:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 12 miles south of Vienna, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Impact includes 60-mile-an-hour gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Bell, Brington, Vichy, and Vienna. Stand by, more to follow. Attention all stations, the severe thunderstorm warning for northern Pulaski, northern Phelps, and eastern Miller counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. The tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Monday morning for southern Missouri. K0ACT. Attention all stations, the National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Jasper, western Lawrence, and eastern Newton counties in southwest Missouri. This will last till 8:15 p.m. At 7:25 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 11 miles north of Sarcoxie to 8 miles north of Granby to Neosho, and moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Granby, Miller, Neosho, Pierce City, and Sarcoxie. Also included is Interstate 44 between mile markers 23 and 41. K0ACT.
K0ACT and 0UAM.
Go ahead.
I've been working on that Echo Link where you get that secondary beep every time you key up. Hopefully it won't come back. If it does, I'll try to knock it off again. I had to kick a few people off and let them try to reconnect. I don't know if it's a problem with their connection or what, but it should be okay now, I hope.
Okay, I didn't get the first of that at all. You were breaking up pretty bad, a lot of static.
The Echo Link node was hung up. I had to knock it off and restart it.
Yeah, I heard things turning off and on there.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll let you carry on for a little while. And as soon as I catch my breath here and take a breathing treatment, I'll come back. How's that?
Sounds good. K0ACT clear.
All right, bub, thank you. And 0UAM.
Attention all stations, the National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Cedar County in southwest Missouri, Dade County in southwest Missouri, and northwestern Lawrence County in southwest Missouri until 8:45 p.m. At 7:51 p.m., severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from Lockwood to 9 miles west of Miller, to 8 miles southwest of Miller, to 22 miles southwest of Miller, and moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Everton, Greenfield, Lockwood, and Miller. K0ACT. This warning also includes Stockton Lake and Stockton State Park. K0ACT.
Net control N0BLS.
Go ahead, N0PLS.
Hey, I'm headed east on 44 right now. Unfortunately, I don't have radar anymore. About the 20-mile marker. About how far away would you say that cell is from me?
It's practically north of 44 now. Just out on the north edge of 44, probably right on top of you or close to you.
Okay, appreciate the info. N0BLS.
K0ACT.
ACT and 0UAM.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you spelling me. I managed to get all my stuff done, and I thank you.
All right, call if you need me again. K0 ACT clear.
Okay, bub, thank you. Appreciate it. And 0UAM, taking net control back from K0 ACT. N0NWS 145.490 MHz.
Go ahead, Jim, N0NWS.
Did you get briefed and get Rod on his way?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Appreciate you running out there on short notice. And 0UAM.
No problem, Jim, anytime. N0NWS.
This is N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northwestern Lawrence, Dade, and southeastern Cedar counties until 8:45 p.m. At 8:09 p.m., severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 6 miles northeast of Greenfield to Everton to 4 miles west of Miller to 8 miles southwest of Miller to 11 miles southwest of Miller. These storms are moving toward the northeast at around 50 miles per hour. 70 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail can be possible with these storms. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Everton, Greenfield, Lockwood, and Miller. This warning includes portions of Stockton Lake and Stockton State Park. For your protection, move into an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Intense squall lines can sometimes produce brief tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, it's best to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or building. This storm may cause serious injury and significant property damage. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Monday morning for portions of southern Missouri. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Dade County and southern Polk County in southwest Missouri in effect until 9 p.m. At 8:22 p.m., a severe squall line capable of producing tornadoes that may not be visible due to heavy rain was located along a line extending from 13 miles west of Mooresville to 11 miles west of Mooresville to 15 miles southwest of Mooresville. These storms are moving to the east at near 45 miles per hour. A tornado was indicated by National Weather Service Delta radar. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Aldridge, Bolivar, Brighton, Eudora, Morrisville, and Pleasant Hope. This tornado warning also includes portions of Stockton Lake. This is a dangerous storm. Please take shelter now in a tornado-safe location. A tornado watch remains in effect for this warned area until 2 a.m. This ends N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. Polk County OEM and N0UAM.
KD0, go ahead.
Robert, you got to watch this real close. There's several folds across the face of this line. I know you're watching it on radar. I've got one that's coming right toward Bolivar and one that's going to scoot right at Mooresville. So I don't know if it's an embedded circulation on the front of this, but there are several folds across the front of this line, okay?
understand we got Morrisville sirens going off, and I think Pleasant Oaks.
Okay, very good. I appreciate it. Just wanted to let you know. N0UAM.
Weather service, KF5 OFW.
KF5ONW, N0UAM.
Yeah, where, I noticed you mentioned Pleasant Hope in the warnings. Where exactly is the rotations at? Where are they headed? I'm headed from Toontown over towards Pleasant Hope right now.
I'm at one just right at Fairplay, another one right at Aldrich, and another one just southeast of Dadeville, all pressing off to the east.
Okay, I'll set up right there at 215 and 8 freeways. And let me know if you need to stay there and move somewhere else.
Okay, well, these are pretty much embedded circulations across the face of this squall line, and they're going to be short-lived, but the way this thing looks, it's pretty ragged. It looks like several others may or may not produce, so we just need to be real careful as it comes through.
All right, Roger. KF5OFW.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. N0UAM.
Weather service just came through Aldrich and through up on Mana right now. This is KC0CII. Heavy wind and pea-sized hail and torrential downpour.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. N0UAM.
KC0CII.
This is N0UAM, SkyWarn Springfield, with an updated public severe weather outlook. Outbreak of tornadoes and severe thunderstorms continues to be expected over parts of the Ozarks and surrounding areas overnight. Locations, much of Arkansas and surrounding areas. Numerous tornadoes, several intense and long track. Widespread large hail, some baseball-sized isolated damaging winds. Forecast summary: widespread severe thunderstorms will continue to affect a large portion of the central U.S. this evening into the overnight hours, with the risk of large hail and damaged winds, along with several tornadoes. The area of greatest risk for severe weather, including a couple of strong to possibly violent tornadoes, will remain centered on Arkansas. Stand by, more follows. N0UAM continues. Tornadoes at night can be particularly dangerous because they are usually fast-moving and difficult to see. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio. Visit weather.gov or other media for watches and official warnings. Tornado watch means conditions are favorable for tornadoes to form during the next several hours. If a tornado warning is issued for your area, move to a place of safety, ideally in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0UAM Springfield. I'm going to go ahead and bring down the Joplin link. I want to thank everybody over there for the reports and cooperation tonight, and appreciate all your help. N0UAM.
Link is down.
N0UAM Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0UAM Springfield with an 835 radar summary at 835. A National Weather Service Doppler radar in Springfield indicates strong to embedded severe thunderstorms, one producing a tornado warning, extending from north of Humansville into the Truman Lake area back down to near Walnut Grove, and then extending west into the Greenfield area. These storms continue to press off to the east at around 40 to 45 miles per hour. Stand by, more thoughts. A tornado warning for northeastern Dade County has been canceled. A tornado warning remains in effect for southern Polk County until 9 o'clock. At 8:30 p.m., a severe squall line capable of producing tornadoes that may not be visible due to heavy rain was located along a line extending from 8 miles west of Bolivar to 5 miles west of Mooresville to 8 miles southwest of Mooresville. These storms are moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. The weather hazards are expected with this are tornadoes. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Aldrich, Bolivar, Brighton, Eudora, Mooresville, and Pleasant Hope. This warning also includes portions of Stockton Lake. This is a dangerous storm. Remain sheltered in tornado-safe place. This ends your UAM.
KG4SF on Echo Link.
Station calling. Was that a KG4 station that was trying to make a call? Nothing heard. N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
QSL, this is KG4SF. The audio is not going through Echolink yet. Yes it is. It's kind of delayed. I'm listening to y'all through the scanner, but I can't hear y'all come back to me on the Echolink. Just want to let you know that.
Okay, yeah, you can't hear me on the Echolink, or you can't come back to me on Echolink. KG4 SFF, Charles N0UAM.
I can't hear you on Echolink. Apparently you can hear me on Echolink, but I cannot hear you on 49 Echolink. On N0NWS, I cannot hear you.
Okay, yeah, you can hear me on Broadcastify, but you can't hear me on Echolink. We're having some problems with the audio both ways on Echolink right now. So, I'm sorry for any inconvenience that may cause you, but the audio is not good. You'll be able to hear me on Broadcastify, but you won't be able to hear me on Echolink, and we're going to have to work on that. I think something might have got unplugged out there at the repeater.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you through the scanner on my phone, and it's majorly delayed. That's the only way I can hear you, because I can't hear you through Echolink. I can only key up on Echolink. I don't know why.
W0 PDR. It is that 10-meter beacon that's out there at the repeater site is running in on it. It's been doing it for maybe 6 o'clock or so. Anyway, that may be what some people are hearing.
Yeah, it's running all over the Broadcastify link too. I'm hearing the Morse code of it on the Broadcastify link.
Okay, I'm not sure if maybe the wind broke the antenna or what happened, but if it doesn't straighten out overnight, we'll get it shut off.
Yeah, well, it's no big deal, really. I'm afraid that's what's boogered up the part of the echo link problems too, because I started hearing the Morse over that coming across Broadcastify about the same time we had the trouble with the echo link.
That's entirely possible. I know there wasn't anything out here, so it wasn't lightning or anything, so I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know just in case you didn't know what that was. So, let you go. N0NWS.
Okay, Lee, thank you. N0UAM. This N0UAM Springfield, the National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Camden County, northern Dallas County, and eastern Hickory County, in effect until 9:30 p.m. At 8:48 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 11 miles south of Hermitage to 9 miles southwest of Urbana to 16 miles southwest of Urbana. These storms are moving toward the northeast at near 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are possible with these storms. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Hermitage, Max Creek, and Urbana. This warning also includes Hahatonka State Park, the Lake of the Ozarks, Pomme de Terre Lake, and Pomme de Terre State Park. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in the path of any of these storms, seek shelter now in a severe thunderstorm safe location. A tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for this warned area. This N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. A severe thunderstorm warning for northern Dallas County has been canceled. The line of storms that prompted this warning has moved out of the warned area. Stand by, more follows. N0UAM continues. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for northeastern Hickory and west central Camden counties until 9:30 p.m. At 9:11 p.m., severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 7 miles northwest of Max Creek to 6 miles southwest of Max Creek, and moving northeast at around 60 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts are possible with these storms. Locations impacted include, but are not limited to, Branch, Climax Springs, Max Creek, and Roach. This warning also includes Hahatonka State Park and portions of the Lake of the Ozarks. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, remain sheltered. This is N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
KC0JY to N0UAM.
Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
Hey, did anybody report that from Steak and Shake south to James River Freeway, Campbell Street is out of power?
No, I didn't have that. Is it out on both sides or just on the west side?
It is literally out on both sides, starting from Reliable Chevrolet has power from Reliable Chevrolet south all the way to James River is out of power, both sides of the highway, both sides of the road.
Okay, so Steak and Shake's out of power, but Reliable is okay.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you. N0UAM.
KC0JY Mobile.
N0UAM, N0NWS.
Station calling.
Hey, Jim, this is Richard over here, N0NWS, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
Well, I'm doing good, bub. Just kind of coasting along, waiting for the fourth round.
Yeah, between you and Patty, you guys definitely guessed it right, so, yeah. But, yeah, it's fun to have a little break here a little bit for now. Thought I'd get over here and say hello, see how you're doing over there.
I'm doing good. It's kind of like Final Jeopardy.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I saw those cells over in extreme east Oklahoma kind of teetering this way, so I was like, well, they're either going to get pushed off by the front or they're going to come this direction. So I guess I figured out which one it was, huh?
Yeah, if Steve is still out there, or Andy, John, whoever's sitting in the big chair, just ask them how much longer they might need you. And they may not need you, after, another hour or two, or maybe even less.
All right, sounds good. I'll get that information, and I'll get back to you.
Okay. Appreciate it. N0NWS, N0UAM.
All right, Jim, sounds good, bud. 7:30 you. N0NWS. N0UAM, N0NWS.
N0NWS, N0UAM.
Yeah, Jim, I've been instructed we are standing down here. I'm standing down here and heading home, so if you need anything, give me a ring on the telephone.
Okay, Richard, I appreciate your help. Just make sure you turn the radio up where they can hear it over there in operations. And if they say they can hear it fine, then just tell them that I'll continue monitoring here until we run out of threats.
All right, Jim, we'll do bud. 7:30 to you, and be safe. And hopefully this last little line that's coming through here, hopefully just turns into rain. So, anyway, for now, we'll talk to you later, bud. Be good. N0NWS.
Okay, Richard, thank you. Appreciate your help as always. N0UAM. There's N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield, National Weather Service in Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Camden County, northern Laclede County, and west central Pulaski County until 11:15. At 10:42 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 24 miles west of Richland, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. Hail the size of quarters is possible with this storm. Severe thunderstorm will be near Sleeper around 10:55, Decaturville around 11, Stoutland around 11:05, Wet Glaze in Montreal around 11:10, and Freedom around 11:15. This warning also includes Lake of the Ozarks State Park and the Lake of the Ozarks, and Interstate 44 between mile markers 132 and 149. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your building. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday morning for southern Missouri. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
N0UAM K0LH.
N0UAM.
We've got spotters headed out right now. So far, just reporting cloud-to-ground lightning and heavy rain. No hail at this time, but we do have hail. Penny to nickel-size hail in Eldridge at this time.
Okay, penny to nickel-size hail in Eldridge. Thank you. N0UAM. This N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for west central Pulaski, northern Laclede, and southeastern Camden counties until 11:15. At 10:56, a severe thunderstorm is located 16 miles west of Richland, moving northeast at around 35 miles per hour. Hail the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. A nickel-sized hail was reported in Eldridge. Locations impacted include Stoutland by 11:05, Wet Glaze in Montreal by 11:10, Freedom around 11:15. This ends our UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0UAM Springfield. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Camden County, southeastern Millard County, and northwestern Pulaski County until 11:30 p.m. At 11:05 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 17 miles west of Crocker, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail can be expected with the storm. Locations impacted include Crocker, Dixon, and Iberia. This also includes portions of the Lake of the Ozarks. If you're in the path of this storm, seek shelter now. Stand by and more follows. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Christian County, Stone County, and western Taney County until 11:30. At 11:01, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 6 miles west of Galena to 8 miles west of Kimberley City to 11 miles southwest of Kimberley City and moving northeast at near 75 miles per hour. Winds to around 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail can be expected with this storm. Locations impacted include, but is not limited to, Branson West, Branson, Crane, Forsyth, Galena, Highlandville, Hollister, Indian Point, Kimberley City, Merriam Woods, Reed Springs, and Rockaway Beach. This warning also includes Lake Taneycomo and portions of Table Rock Lake and Table Rock State Park. This is a dangerous storm. For your protection, move to a severe thunderstorm safe location. This ends your UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. This ends your UAM National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Howell County in south central Missouri and northwestern Oregon County in south central Missouri until 11:45. At 11:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located 5 miles southwest of West Plains, moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. Hail to the size of quarters can be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include West Plains. This is a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, seek shelter in a severe thunderstorm safe location. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for this warned area. This ends your UAM, a Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. Sure, all area. Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
In this storm, this swamp that is, they're going to impact Greene County.
Yeah, it's building back up to the north. There's one little segment of it that's building up. It's about Aurora now. It's running right up 60 highway. So it'll affect Battlefield here probably in the next, 25 to 30 minutes probably.
Okay. Just keep me advised. I'm monitoring, but I have to go outside. Yeah, I understand, Gary. Right now there's one little
non-severe section of storm that extends up to just about Republic, and then there's some additional showers and thunderstorms to the west back toward Aurora.
Okay, I'll be monitoring.
All right, sir. Thank you. N0IRN, N0UAM.
N0UAM, K0EI, Stone County's on there.
Okay. Appreciate it. K0EI. Looks like all your stuff's up in the northern part of your county, and then coming right back down to your county with, or your border with Taney. It looks like it's a pretty healthy storm.
I can confirm that. A lot of cloud-to-ground and cloud-to-cloud lightning, torrential rain at the center coming in here at probably a rate of 2 inches an hour. But anyway, it's moving fast enough. Probably out of here pretty quick.
Yeah, it looks like it. Once it clears, you'll have rain for about another 40 minutes off and on, and then hopefully that'll be the end of it for tonight.
Hope so, K0EI.
Okay, sir. Thank you. N0UAM.
AC0KP monitoring, and we will let you know if we get anything.
Okay, Teresa. Looks like it's going to slide through you here in a little while, too, so you probably ought to watch it for a while.
Okay, we've already put the information out on the Ava SkyWarn, so we have people that's already alert and watching for us.
Okie doke. Oh, okie doke. Sounds good. Yeah, it looks like it's building all the way up into Springfield now, so there's a pretty good hump in the line heading towards you.
Okay, thanks. KC0KP clear.
N0UAM.
N0UAM, K0OLD.
Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, Jim, we get dime to nickel size hail down here right now. No wind to speak of, just rain and thunder, lightning, and hail.
Okay, Brian. Thank you. Are you still logged into chat? Or are you going to put that in yourself? You want me to just go ahead and put it in?
I'm not logged into chat right now. If you want me to, I can. It's up to you.
No, I'll put it in. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. N0UAM.
Roger that. K0OLD. I'll be clear.
N0UAM, K0EI.
Yeah, go ahead, Rod.
As K0EI, we'll be closing down here by authority of the Emergency Management Director. Looks like everything is gone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I heard you wrong. K0EI. I thought I heard K080I. Anyway, 7-3, appreciate your help. N0UAM.
K0EI, clear.
K0RQB.
N0UAM.
Yeah, this is K0RQB. Bruder. Report. We have
What size was your hail again there in Brunner?
Actually getting smaller as size hail for about
I really can't hear you at all. You're just barely breaking the squelch and you're real staticky. Is there any way you can bump your power up?
I'm in a bad spot down here. Is that any better?
Yeah, just a little bit better. Try it again. Just let me know what size hail you got.
Size. Smaller than dime size.
Okay, pea size, smaller than dime size in Brunner. Heavy rain, right?
Yes, sir. A little bit of lightning involved as well. KB0RQB.
Okay, thanks a million. Appreciate it. N0UAM.
KC0KP with a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Teresa.
That cell that's tracking into Ava, is that showing any of a bowl or anything?
Yeah, it's got a pretty good bow to it, Teresa. There could be some wind in it, but it's more of a push. It's not really a gust front per se, but you could get winds 55 miles per hour out of it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. That's what my radar was showing, and I've got some questions up here in the Dogwood area, so I'm going to get back to them, and then thanks for the info.
Okay, Teresa, thank you. N0UAM.
KC0KP, N0UAM.
Go ahead, Teresa.
I just want to let you know the power's out here at the house here in Ava. We're getting D-size to nickel-size hail in Thornfield and up in the Dogwood area.
Okay, I'm clear. From the house, does it look like pretty good size power outage?
I'm going to step over to the door and take a look.
Okie doke.
Yes, it looks like the whole city's out because the cell is right here on top of us now.
Okay, Teresa. Well, let me know if you get any big hail down there, and I'll go ahead and get the report in for you.
Okay. KC0, KP clear.
N0UAM.
KC0, KP with the report.
Go ahead, Teresa.
Yeah, Jim, we had nickel size as the best I could tell with the lights here, held here in Ava. It was raining so hard, it was hard to get the door open to see if it was any larger.
Okay, I'm clear. I'll go ahead and report that. Thank you. This is N0UAM Springfield. National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Douglas County, northwestern Howell County, southwestern Texas County, and Wright counties until 12:45 a.m. At 12:06 a.m., severe thunderstorm was located near Ava, moving northeast at near 60 miles per hour. A 60-mile-per-hour wind gust of quarter-size hail can be expected with this storm. Locations impacted include, but is not limited to, Ava, Kabul, Hartville, Mansfield, Mountain Grove, and Norwood. This remains a dangerous severe thunderstorm. If you're in its path, remain sheltered in a severe thunderstorm safe location. tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. this morning. This is N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. KC0 KP N0UAM.
Go ahead, Jim.
Teresa, did your wind gauge catch your highest wind gust down there?
Let me take a look and see here. It looks like 30 from what I can tell here with the light, and we're hearing on the radio that there is power lines down.
Okay, so you had 30.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm clear. Thank you. Appreciate that. N0 RFI. Billy, are you still monitoring here? Okay, nothing heard. Thank you. N0 UAM. This is N0 UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The National Weather Service Springfield has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Oregon County and south central Missouri in effect till 12:45 a.m. At 12:15 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over southeastern Oregon County. The storm is moving northeast at near 45 miles per hour. Winds to around 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail are possible with this storm. This severe thunderstorm will affect mainly rural areas of extreme southeastern Oregon County. This is a dangerous storm. If you're in its path, seek shelter now. This is N0 UAM, Regional SkyWarn in Springfield.
N0 UAM, WX0 OEM.
WX0 OEM, N0 UAM. Are you guys getting tired yet?
Oh, I think we passed the tired phase. We're plainly in the loopy phase at this point.
I understand that. Well, maybe you got a little pizza out of the deal.
No, Mark had me go to the McDonald's drive-thru a few hours ago. But on the bright side, we're going to go ahead and secure and monitor on the way home. I think we're pretty done as far as activity, what it's looking like from here on this side.
Yeah, that's what I understand. I think Mr. Birchfield queried Mr. Kramer a while ago, and he said that this should be the last hurrah. So I'll verify that with Douglas. I'll be here. If you guys need anything, just let me know.
Will do. We're going to start shutting down stuff here and heading for the truck. Talk to you later. WX0 OE.
All right, sir. Take care and be safe going home. WX0 OEM, N0 UAM.
N0 UAM, KC0 KP.
Yeah, go ahead, Teresa.
Okay, I was able to get outside and everything. It looks like the west part of the town has power. Over by 5 and 14, McDonald's over in there, they have power. And it looks like east of Jefferson Street, which is the main street that goes through town, east of that, looks like it's out of power.
Okay, and there was a public service report of power lines down.
Yeah, that came across the scanner, that there were some power lines down.
Okay, very good. Thank you for helping me with that, and I'll make sure that Doug gets that. I clarified that report to him a minute ago.
Okay, we'll be standing by. We're on backup. We've got backup lights, and all of our radios are on backup, so we'll be monitoring that. We just don't have radar.
Okay, I understand. I'll be monitoring here, N0UAM.
Station 0, KP clear.
This N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Wright and southwestern Texas counties has been canceled. The severe thunderstorm that prompted this warning has weakened below severe limits and was no longer considered an immediate threat to life or property. Thus, the warning's been canceled. However, small hail and some winds up to around 45 miles per hour can be possible with this thunderstorm. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for portions of southwest, south central, and central Missouri. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn in Springfield. This N0UAM Springfield National Weather Service has canceled Tornado Watch number 102 for the following areas in Missouri. Cancels 15 counties in central Missouri, St. Clair, and southwest Missouri, Berry, Barton, Cedar, Christian, Dade, Greene, Jasper, Lawrence, McDonald, Newton, Polk, Stone, Taney, and Vernon counties. The watch is canceled for these locations. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning for 19 counties: Benton, Canby, Hickory, Marys, Morgan, Phelps, Pulaski, Dent, Howe, Oregon, Shannon, Texas, Dallas, Douglas, Laclede, Ozark, Webster, and Wright. Stand by, more follows. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Oregon County will be allowed to expire at 12:45 a.m. The storm that prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and is no longer considered a threat to life or property. Significant weather advisory for southwestern Dent and Texas counties until 1 a.m. At 12:34 a.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar in Springfield was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Elk Creek, or 11 miles southwest of Houston. This storm is moving northeast at near 65 miles per hour. A nickel-sized hail is expected with this storm. Locations impacted include, but it's not limited to, Bucyrus, Elk Creek, Houston, Licking, Montauk, Prescott, Raymondville, Simmons, Solo, and Yukon. Other locations in this significant weather advisory include Montauk State Park. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Monday morning for this affected area. This N0UAM Regional SkyWarn Springfield.
Net control from KD0BKS. Lee County EOC.
Yeah, go ahead, N0UAM.
Jim, I was just going to let you guys know we're standing down here at Lee County for the night since it's passed through.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I just got done with Doug on chat, and he says this line's thinned out enough. It doesn't look like it's going to be any more of a threat. So I'm going to give her up for that too, I think.
I appreciate everything you guys have done tonight. You guys did an excellent job.
Well, thanks. Appreciate all you guys do too. It's a big team effort. We got a big team. We like that.
Everybody's like one big old family. 73 to you. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, take care, 7-3, and enjoy the rest of your morning. N0UAM, Regional SkyWarn Springfield. The station's monitoring this N0UAM Springfield with a 1:15 radar summary at 1:15 a.m. National Weather Service Doppler radar in Springfield indicated a weakening line of thunderstorms extending from northern Oregon County through Shannon County into Dent County, extending into Phelps and Pulaski County and into the Versailles area. These storms continue to move off to the north and east between 45 and 55 miles per hour. Rapid decrease in intensity has occurred in the last half an hour or so. At this time, we're going to go ahead and secure our net operations for this evening as no further severe weather is expected for the remainder of this evening. I do want to thank all you guys and gals for your help today. It's been a long day, but we appreciate all the good reports and everything that you all do to protect life and property. This is N0UAM, National Weather Service Regional SkyWarn in Springfield, returning the N0NWS repeater to normal service.
Normal traffic.
N0UAM Springfield. Be clear in QRT.